continue exploring ways to further strengthen the excellent relations that exist between our two countries. It is also a very strong reaffirmation of the long-standing and historical friendship that exists between our two countries and the shared commitment to promote the social economic development of our peoples and indeed of the entire African continent. Your Excellency, there are many Kenyans who have been living in Botswana for over 20 years. Some have made huge investments in sectors such as agriculture, and many Botswana indeed also call Kenya their home as well. This morning we have had the opportunity to review our bilateral relations that have grown significantly with a view to harness the potential of strengthening our relations for the benefit of our two peoples. Indeed, my administration is keen to broaden our areas of cooperation to include the minerals, mining sector, livestock breeding, trade, tourism promotion, agribusiness, as well as manufacturing. And at this point, I wish to recognize the significant role that is played by the private sector, and indeed this afternoon, private sector from both our two countries will be meeting under the auspices of our Ministers of Trade in order to further strengthen the partnership between them. So it is vital that we foster business and investment exchanges, for this will encourage trade and investment through public-private partnerships and joint venture between business communities, thus strengthening also the government-to-government as well as the people-to-people relations. We've also had an opportunity to discuss the goals of Africa Union's Agenda 2063, particularly with regard to the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, which was launched in Kigali last year, and recently the operational phase of the AFCTA was launched in Niamey, Niger, and this is a step in the right direction towards continental trade integration and the freer movement of people, goods, as well as services. Excellency, I look forward to working closely with you, and indeed with our other colleagues on the continent, to fully operationalize this free trade area and to accelerate the ongoing reforms of the African Union to make it more responsive to the challenges confronting the continent. I am indeed confident that Kenya and Botswana will continue to work together on various issues of continental and international importance. It is also indeed my sincere hope that our bilateral relations will grow stronger by the day, and that we shall continue to engage in various fields of social economic endeavor as contained in our national programs as well as our African Union Agenda 2063. In conclusion, Excellency, I wish to once again reiterate Kenya's steadfast commitment to continued bilateral cooperation with Botswana, both at the bilateral and at the multilateral level, to further deepen our bonds of cooperation, most importantly friendship. And once again, Your Excellency, thank you for honoring our country with your visit, and we hope that you and your delegation will have an excellent and enjoyable stay here in Kenya. Karibu tena.
Asante sana. Your Excellency, Mr. President Uhuru Kenyatta, the Vice President Ruto, and ministers from Kenya, honorable ministers from Botswana, and their respective senior government officials, members of the media, I wish to begin by first giving thanks to His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta for this invitation to visit. And select the team to come because we have a fairly small cabinet, Your Excellency, and they all wanted to come. And
All right, there you have it, live pictures from State House as visiting President from Botswana, Eric Masisi.